I got a match on Bumble.
Oh, we never thought of a name.
Oh shit! We're just gonna keep going with it. I mean, I don't think podcasts should even have like an intro or nothing like that.
Sometimes I do.
Something to do, and like, well, okay, I shouldn't say they shouldn't have an intro, but like if sometimes podcasts when they get in more naturally, just going with the flow like that, I feel like that's a better start, in my opinion.
All the podcasts I watch, they usually tend to intro and be like, "Hey, how's it going? This is the fucking podcast."
Don't say we're gonna be called that.
We're gonna be the fucking podcast.
No,
Oh,
podcast. Well, I mean.
Well, either way, welcome.
Yeah. Howdy. This is.
You're such a cowboy.
I'm not. I've never ridden a horse.
You act like a cowboy. Your
When?
language.
When?
When you say howdy like that.
I always say howdy.
I know, that makes you a cowboy.
Man, y'all motherfuckers are mean.
Motherfuckers, there's only one motherfucker here.
Y'all bitch. Yeah.
You're proving my point.
Well, I'm not a cowboy, but I am Chris.
No, you're not.
This is Christian.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Actually, that's big head and big nose.
Yeah, I got big head and he got big nose, and I really hope if anyone ever makes like a drawing, like you know how when like you're walking the fair.
Yeah, the caricatures.
Yeah, the caricatures. It'd be just me like this. It's just a floating nose and a floating forehead.
That'd be so funny. Oh my god.
Oh man. Anyway, yeah. So usually, what would happen for this week? Well, nothing in events have happened that much.
No,
right?
it was a long week. I had work. You at work. I went out a couple times. We went to Applebee's.
We did go to Applebee's, and the waitress was.
Oh my god.
The waitress was a little.
I'm pretty sure
weird.
she was on something.
I thought she was high. She had to be something because.
I don't know. When when she did the British accent, I thought she like came out of it because I thought that was just how she normally talked. And you guys are like, "What the fuck happened?" And I'm just like, "What happened?" And she looks normal to me now, and you're like, "Can we talk about this?"
Well, I felt bad because I didn't want to be like mean or nothing, but she was definitely like, okay. We sat down, and she when she like introduced herself to the table, she first off she like, hello, how are you? And when she like focused on me because him and his girlfriend, they sat on one side and I sat on the other. So when she asked, how are you? She was looking into my eyes. She looked into my soul, my shits. And she was just like, oh, how are you? And I went, oh, I'm good. And I'm happy I was the only one to notice. Rhea also noticed.
Yeah.
But what else was weird?
It was like, she said, how are you? And then she talked to me. And she said something, and I was like, yes, please.
Oh, what was it? It was,
Ah, man.
Damn, wait, appetizers.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was, wait, was it appetizers? No, she asked if we were ready.
She said split check or all in one, and I was like, yes, please.
So then, again, me and Rhea looked at each other like...
It's like, are you on drugs?
And then she looked at us and was like, okay. So she just kept going. And I think even at the end she didn't really know because
no, she didn't.
She like even said like, oh, the machine, you can split a check and pay it all together, however you want to do.
Yeah, she definitely forgot.
Man, no. And then she tried to offer us steak sauce, but in the weirdest way.
She said, would you care for some steak sauce?
Our house's finest sauce.
Yeah, it was A1.
It was A1, and I don't even like steak sauce.
A1, actually, I reheated my steak, and I used some steak sauce, and it actually was really good.
I'm not a fan of steak sauce.
I'm not usually either, but when I reheat a steak, I actually enjoy it.
Steak sauce is basically barbecue sauce, no?
Basically? But it's like slightly different, I'd say.
How? Like the
I think the
sweeter?
spices they use.
But it's like saltier, sweeter to you? Like what is it?
Oh, it's saltier, more savory. It can complement a steak.
Unlike barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce would just take over the whole flavor.
Dude, when I was a kid, I had it with ketchup.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people do that.
Well, because I didn't get it medium. Because kids, when you're a kid, like unless you were raised in that, you didn't really get a medium. Your parents would usually order like well done for you.
Oh no, they always order medium rare for me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
they have culture.
You grew up. Well, my mother.
Just kidding. I love your mother.
But I love her too. But she orders all her steaks, well done, or the more difficult medium well, because it's hard to get.
She loves to chew on her steak.
I don't know what it is, but she loves it.
She loves beef jerky.
She asks medium well. And then she gets well done, and then she's like, "Oh, this isn't what I asked for," and it's kind of hard to get to that middle stage for some places.
Yeah.
But even if she still, I've seen her and I've heard her order well done, and it's been like, why do you do that? And like as a kid, like I did it too until I experienced medium, and I'm like, why have I been doing that?
You're like, this is the superior.
It's delicious. It's better. It's juicier, of course, more flavor. It's just like you can't make an argument for well done being better, no matter what.
Yeah, no, well done is like you're eating a mattress.
That's what's needed for steak sauce.
Yeah,
like that. It's for people who order. Well
but that's how like when I microwave the steak, it went from medium rare to well done. So you need the steak sauce basically.
Yeah, so like, I feel like people who like steak sauce is because they order Hoggy Pucks.
Maybe they should try ordering a better steak.
Maybe because
you know,
I've never heard one person
maybe they should,
put steak sauce on a good steak. Why the hell would you do that?
No, because I'm like, if the steak is really that good,
you
doesn't need it.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
Just like when I order sushi, you don't need soy sauce if it's good sushi.
That's true, but I also like soy sauce.
Yeah, soy sauce is good. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm saying if you were just to blindly taste test sushi, and you would want like to see how good it really is, you would not have soy sauce.
Yes.
Don't point your finger at me.
Yes. For me, I recently learned how you do, like, you're supposed to put soy sauce with a bit of a wasabi, and then you mix it. I didn't know you're supposed to do that.
Oh.
Because
I didn't know that either.
Really? I saw it on a movie I was watching on Netflix, and it was about this Mexican lady. She wanted to become a sushi chef, and she, like, the guy was, like, teaching her how to do it, how to eat sushi, because she'd never eaten it before. And then he's like, put a little bit of this in the soy sauce, because I think they pranked her being like, oh hey, just have the wasabi straight up, and it's disgusting because no one wants that.
Also, wasabi, not real wasabi 90% of the time.
What do you mean?
Wasabi's not real wasabi. What real wasabi is very expensive and hard to produce. So like most wasabi that you see is from a tube, and it's mostly horseradish.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Given I don't know where does wasabi come from besides the tube. I didn't know.
It comes like it's a plant actually. They grow it. And you can only grow it with the moving water, which was interesting because we watched a video on how wasabi was made and why it's so expensive, because they need moving water to keep it growing, and they only can do it in certain rivers that are like very clean.
Huh. That's actually that's really interesting.
Yeah, which is why it's so expensive. So if you ever see real wasabi, it's probably going to be very expensive. But they say it's like way better than the tube stuff.
The knockoff.
Yeah, the knockoff. Yeah, the knockoff of nature. Nature knockoff.
It's man-made knockoff. Yeah, man-made nature. My bad.
Man-made knockoff.
Well, anyways, yeah, you're supposed to put like the soy sauce and mix it.
Oh yeah, I never knew that. I mean, maybe I'll try that next time I get sushi.
I tried it last time at sushi, and it was good.
Oh.
I liked it, and I'm not a fan of wasabi.
Wow.
And I'm a fan of just regular soy sauce. So.
Did I tell you that I like tuna now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but given you can't have it like a tuna sandwich or nothing.
No, not like that kind of tuna. Like raw tuna.
Yeah.
Like sushi tuna.
Yeah.
Which I used to despise, because remember on my birthday that one year, that's when I first tried. I think most.
That was when you first tried it?
Yeah, like tuna. Remember there was like that sushi and it had like this orange stuff on top, and I tried it and I was like, oh, I almost threw up. Yeah.
That's what you're That's like there's a name for that.
Yeah, I know, and I did not like it. I thought that was tuna this whole time, and then I retried tuna when we went to get just some food, and Revolving Sushi is amazing. I love that place. And I tried tuna. I've tried actually a lot of different fish. I've tried tuna, mackerel, trout. There's like
as a sushi though.
Yeah, yellowtail. They were all very good. I think trout was like my least favorite. Maybe it was.
That's kind of my least favorite too.
Yeah, mackerel's the bomb actually.
I don't remember mackerel. I think I have it enough.
Mackerel's very good.
I'm a big eel guy.
I love eel. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big eel guy.
Yeah. I haven't been eating a lot of eel lately. Whenever I get the sushi, like because the Revolving Sushi places don't have it a lot. They usually have it on their special rolls and stuff. So I tend not to get those because they have like so much stuff piled on, like spicy mayo, tempura crunch. It's like this big. I'm like,
sometimes
I don't want
to. Less is better.
Exactly. That's why I go for like the. Oh my god, Sapporo Revolving Sushi. They have the best spicy crab roll I've ever tried. It is so good. I get like 4 rolls of it.
How many rolls do you usually eat when you get sushi? Like whenever you go to like Sushi Twister or something? Like
Sushi Twister, I get like 2 to 3. If I'm really hungry, 4.
Just 2 rolls?
Yeah. Like individual or like...
Individual.
Oh, no. It's like, I think it's like 8. So 16.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I usually get like range of maybe like around 12. Usually, like if I'm hungry, I go to 16. If I'm not that hungry, I usually go like the 8.
Yeah, and then if you're hungry, when we go to Sushi Twister, you're always like, let me get a crisp roll. And those things are like this big.
Yes, because... no, it isn't.
Is it?
No, you're thinking of the one that I get that's like deep fried.
Oh, what is that one called? Like the Spider-Man or something?
Something like that.
Oh, the Spider, I think.
The Spider. It's the Spider. And I'm not gonna get that anymore just because I find deep fried sushi like a little...
It never appealed to me.
It's like it was okay at first, but I think I've grown out of it.
Deep fried sushi? Deep fried anything really just does not appeal to me unless it's like a French fry.
Chicken.
Or chicken.
Ice cream. Have you had ice cream?
Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, deep fried ice cream is the bomb.
It's good. It's really...
It's so good.
I've had it once and I'm like, this is the most delicious dessert I've ever had.
It's so good. Anytime when I go to like a Mexican restaurant and my family takes me.
I had like a Thai restaurant.
Fried ice cream, the bomb.
I don't have it enough. I think I should... I should order it. I should order more things off that I don't usually get.
That's what I've been trying to do. I've really been trying to expand my food horizon.
Well, we went to Applebee's. I was going to get a burger, and then you said yes, and I'm like, okay, I guess we are, and I'm not really that ready. And then you said yes even before you were ready. you literally just went off of like, Rhea said, yeah, I'm ready. He's like, okay, we're all ready. And I'm like, I'm not ready. And then in your mind, you're like, I'm not ready.
I was not ready, but I told you to go anyway, and you did, and it all worked out anyway. Now did it?
You try to get me to go. I'm like, gentlemen, Rhea first, ladies first. In my mind, in secret, I don't know what the fuck I'm ordering.
You didn't know either. You son of a bitch.
I need some extra
You
time.
seem so confident in what you want.
Man, I put on the best facade.
This man would be good at poker.
Yeah, a little bit. But what'd she order? She ordered like some sort of pasta.
3 cheese penne
with no
pasta.
chicken.
With no chicken.
Yeah.
It's very good. Very good pasta.
She keeps forgetting to order no tomato.
She does, yep.
But I got an 8-ounce sirloin, which it was too peppery.
I got the ribeye, and I actually liked it the second day more.
Yeah?
Yeah. The first day, I mean, my stomach was acting up that day, but still, I like the flavor of it. I was like, kind of hard to eat. The second day, very good.
Okay. I really didn't like the steak that much. Like they cooked it well. They didn't season it well. They put way too much black pepper.
Yeah, they did. I agree. It was very peppery.
That, and they put cilantro on the mashed potatoes.
The weirdest combination.
That was so... Like, I'm like...
I get it like on a baked potato. Because there's like cheese,
even then,
sour cream, and
don't.
then... Oh, no, and then
chives.
it's chives, yeah.
It's supposed to be chives.
They ran out of chives today, so they're like, this will work.
It needs to be green. And then they just did that. Like...
They just put a head of lettuce on top.
Man, I don't know. I feel like that Applebee's is just a little weird. I feel like I should have gotten the burger.
That was a weird experience.
It was funny because I really wanted to like get out the house and go out because I don't do that enough. I think the only times I go out is with you. So I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. Like I want some Applebee's. Let me ask him if he wants though. And he said yeah. It all started from wanting the appetizer platter and we never got it.
You're right. Because I fucked up. I ordered mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, but when you order that, I'm like, oh.
I totally forgot that was the place that we were wanting it from.
You know what I want right now?
Yeah.
Remember we went to the fair, the Renaissance fair, and we got that baked potato?
Yeah.
I kind of want that right now.
You want that one specifically?
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, well...
It was an okay potato.
It doesn't be specifically from them, but like the way it was made, I want that. Like,
okay.
Baked potato, sour cream, cheese, and bacon bits. And chives.
Some seasoning.
Chives, some seasons, yeah. Like, I can go for that, but I don't know anywhere that does that except for like Wendy's.
Yeah. Wendy's has gone downhill.
Man, it's sad to see. It really
is. It's like the end of an era, really, because I would always be craving Wendy's and their spicy nuggets, a Frosty, a French fry. Oh, it would be the Bon Diggity.
Middle school, right? Like around there.
Middle school, high school.
Early high school.
Yeah, and you're like, damn, I could really go for some Wendy's. Good thing this is an S tier place.
Yeah,
now?
It was high up there. It was at the very least
it's like C tier, maybe?
Yes. Just because I haven't had their chicken sandwiches.
Not very good, to be honest.
Damn, okay, so it goes even lower as an establishment. Their burgers, they used to be really good. I used to have them all the time during
I had the Dave that one time, and it actually was really good. Then I had it another time, and it was like a child made it. It was so not good.
It's a very hit or miss now. Like, it depends on where you go, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Or like,
it depends if like a happy-go-lucky person's cooking the food today.
Like, who's the cook. It's really sad to see. It really is.
Like, it's so sad. Like, it's on par with Burger King to say.
No.
You think it's lower?
No, I think it's higher than Burger King. Burger King's so much lower.
Oh, no, I meant Burger King.
Oh, well, yeah. Just because I had Burger King recently.
Yeah,
just because I told you, like, hey, sometimes I, like, once a month, I crave, like, a Burger King Whopper, and I want to go for it, and I do. But I think the last month, well, it's May now, so I guess
it's gonna
March.
Be May.
March. It was, I had a Whopper with, like, some regular fries, some nuggets, and their Whopper itself. I had 2 Whoppers actually. I ordered 2 Whoppers.
That's a lot of burger.
Yeah, 2 Whoppers, some small nuggets, and a small fry and a drink. And one Whopper tasted like a Whopper, just like it was very
Yeah.
And then the second Whopper tasted like an Impossible Whopper. I only say that because it didn't taste like a Whopper.
Yeah.
It didn't taste real. It tastes like, this is disgusting. I've had 2 to 3 bites, and if I eat this, I'm gonna throw up if I finish it. So I'm gonna just.
Yeah, sometimes the Impossible meat is very, very good. Like the Beyond Meat and stuff like that. It's very good. We just had some vegan chicken, and you just cook it on the stove. It was very good. If I was like blind taste testing, would not know it was not chicken. But like Burger King, I know has gotten some flack for their Impossible meat.
Yeah.
Because when it first came out, they were cooking their burgers on the Impossible burgers with the regular burgers, which is a big no-no. Not supposed to do that.
No, not supposed to.
And people were very upset when they found that out.
Yeah. The nuggets were ass too.
I used to. Okay, a couple years ago, I'd like finish work and be like on my way home, and I would be like, "Oh, I'm hungry," and then I see Burger King $1.29 nuggets. I'm like, could do that, and they were kind of good. I'm not gonna lie, but then the next day, it felt like I had like a boulder in my stomach.
Dude, I don't think it was real chicken. I don't think they used.
Oh, I doubt it.
Just because
$1.29.
Well, there was a chicken shortage, and they made it.
There's
cheap.
an everything shortage. So how are you making stuff so short?
So short.
So cheap.
So cheap. I'm pretty sure they don't use the real meat and like that. And their dipping sauces, complete ass. Their buffalo sauce used to be good. You get that with a nugget, with a fake nugget from them,
really,
and then you just dip it, and then it's like, you know what? Edible, nice.
Fast food is just going downhill.
It's gone way because of the shortage.
Well, I'm just saying in general, like most fast food nowadays is not very good.
I feel like fast food from the places where like you wouldn't go in the first place, they've gone more downhill. Like Del Taco, Burger King.
Someone was just telling me that Del Taco was actually up in their game.
Like you told me about that.
And their food is getting better.
No, it ain't.
My mom just ordered some Del Taco for us the other night, like for delivery. I just wanted some like small little crunchy tacos with some lettuce and stuff, and they fucked up. Yeah. They gave us 6 soft chicken tacos. How did they mess that up?
They said soft or hard.
They made the decision for you. Want this one, huh?
Yeah, they're like, you know what?
It's like, hey, Beverly, anybody gonna buy these?
Nah.
Give them to this guy.
I used to, whenever I go to Del Taco, if I do go to Del Taco or someone else is getting it for me, they like ask me, hey, do you want it from there? And I'm like, you know what? It's free food, and I'll take it because whatever. I'm hungry. I'll get 2 spicy chicken burritos, and every time I've had it, like as of recently, hard rice.
Gross.
Hard rice, not barely to any chicken, and
that sounds terrible.
It's not good. It's just not good in my opinion.
When I was working with my dad, I would always pick up breakfast usually.
Yeah, I was there with this one.
Yeah, when we worked in the office, he'd be like, "Hey, I'm craving Del Taco breakfast burritos, and they were really good breakfast burritos. I got the chorizo one; it had some cheese in it. It was really good. And then just one day I had it, and I was like, "This is disgusting," and I just never wanted it again. And I think it was the same with my dad. He's like, "This was that good for you?" And he's like, "No, it wasn't. Don't know what they did. Maybe they spit in it."
But there's Del Taco, Burger King, Sonic's gone pretty shit.
Oh, Sonic's been bad for a long time. As soon as they got rid of their watermelon slushie, I was like, this place is ass. I don't even want anything from here.
I've had nothing to say positive for Sonic since I was a kid.
The thing about Sonic is you can't make a fast food restaurant and have your best food be your desserts.
That's a great way of saying it for Sonic because that's it. They have desserts and they're good, but that's it. Yeah. They're also the only place that did mozzarella sticks for a while.
They still do.
I know, but they're the only.
Oh yeah, I know.
But now there's other places that
do. Their mozzarella sticks are like okay. We just had them the other day.
I know, but like,
really liked them.
Like if you're craving them, and like you crave mozzarella sticks, and like back then, you're like, oh well, what place has it? Not a lot, just Sonic. So you'd go to Sonic just for some mozzarella sticks. While you're there, pick up like a slushie, the good ones that are all gone now.
Yeah.
And then you pick up a dessert, which thankfully that's still there. That's probably the only reason why they're in fucking business now.
No, for real. Like, and they take so long.
They take so long.
We wanted, I don't know, like 2 or 3 things the last time that we got it, and they took probably 35 minutes.
That's it?
That's it? Okay, Coda.
No, I mean like just for like the 2-3 things.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
it?
Well, it was like we were in the back of the line, and then we'd move like one car every 10 minutes.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, and then it like picked up a little bit by the time we got to the order, and then a little bit faster after that. But like they were still insanely slow. And it's like that for every Sonic.
Yeah.
And I just don't get it. How are you all slow?
I remember one time waiting like 25 minutes for a meal. Like because I didn't go.
Crazy. It's like
I did drive-through. I did like the park.
It's like that should be faster. They get to bring it out to you.
No, yeah, like 25 minutes just for like a burger's meal and like.
I do like their like cinnamon bites. You just dip in the cream cheese frosting.
So more dessert.
Another dessert. Yeah, but they're still like decently good. Like if you got those whenever, they'd be okay.
Their sundaes aren't bad.
Yeah, Rhea gets the strawberry sundae.
Yeah, that's what I get too. It's not bad.
I used to get their blast all the time, and now they're just like they just shove as much as they can there with like whatever topping you want.
Mm-hmm.
Like the M&M one, they used to be kind of spread out, but like now they just shove like a whole 3 bags in there.
I'm not a fan of toppings for ice creams or anything like that.
Understandable.
Like if I were to have any toppings, it'd be like nuts on like a chocolate ice cream.
Saying you like nuts?
I love them. I love the texture in my mouth. Swirl it around, go delicious. Nah, man. But it's only with like chocolate ice cream. It can't be with strawberry. It can't be with vanilla, rainbow sherbet. It can't be anything like that. It has to be like Rocky Road, and even then,
Rocky Road is really good.
Rocky Road already has almonds, so I wouldn't get it.
Almonds.
Almond. What did I say?
Almonds.
I said almonds.
You said almonds.
I usually say almonds.
Almonds, yeah, I know. That's why I was like almonds.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just so passionate about this.
So passionate about almonds.
About almonds. But no, like there's like the marshmallow, almond, and like just the chocolate ice cream. If I were to get regular chocolate ice cream, which I wouldn't, because who the fuck just wants to get regular chocolate ice cream? There's better choices.
I've never really craved regular chocolate ice cream.
Last time I did, I was like a kid. It was like a fudgesicle.
I would like before I had Rocky Road ever. I got chocolate just because I was like, that's what you wanted in a cone. But before, like after I tried Rocky Road, I'm like, this is the superior chocolate ice cream. I
think the only reason why I like nuts with chocolate ice cream is because of the what's it called? There's like a cone, like it's like vanilla ice cream covered in chocolate, and there's like drumstick. Yeah. I almost said dildo.
You love a good dildo, don't you?
But when I first was like gonna say it, I almost said dildo. I'm like, that's not the name, Chris.
That'd be great if it was, though. Imagine, can I get a dildo with the ice cream man?
A kid saying, "Can I get a dildo, please?" Sure, son. Sure.
That'd be $8.50.
$8.50. Oh, ice cream trucks, fucking through the roof with prices.
Oh fuck yeah.
I think was one time I went on a date like. I went on a date to like just like a walk in the park like months ago.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and we stopped on an ice cream truck, And what did I get? I think I got a little push pop thing, which I mean those are delicious. And she got a ice cream sandwich.
It was like $12. It
was like $10, like $10-11 for that. I was like, are you serious?
Yeah,
really?
No, it's crazy. Like, it's real crazy. They're like, we're gonna take all your parents' money.
Like what? I'm pretty sure when I was standing in line, the person who was in front of me, who was like she was with her kids, and he said like the price was like what? Nah, and then she took the ice cream and gave it back to the vendor.
No, get this out of
here.
No,
that's what. And then she's like, we'll go get ice cream ourselves.
We're gonna go to the store. It's gonna be a big tub, and it's gonna be $4.
Yeah, there's those big tubs which are like $5, and then it's like vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate.
Oh, yeah, the Neapolitan.
Yeah, that one.
I'm not into strawberry ice cream, but I don't like strawberry like anything. So
I don't like. Well, that's a lie. I actually like some strawberry things. I don't like strawberry themselves. But I love strawberry milk. It's the king milk for me. I love it.
The only strawberry thing I've ever really liked was like those candies that
the hard
look
ones?
like a strawberry.
Always cut your tongue.
Did they cut your tongue?
They cut my tongue, or like the inside of my mouth.
You had a pussy tongue.
I had like a sensitive mouth, like it cut it up and stuff.
No, mine was fine. Those were tasty though. I'd be looking for them for years.
Same thing with those caramel ones, like
the hard ones.
The hard caramel candies, like what's it called? And also butterscotch ones.
Oh, butterscotch candies are the bomb.
They're good, but I don't want to eat them because they'll cut my tongue or my mouth.
I never had that issue.
It's always an issue for me.
You should go to the doctor for that.
Why? What's got sensitive mouth?
Maybe you got a bad tongue.
Oh, you gotta replace it with a new one.
Replace the with the new tongue. Yeah.
Yeah, someone donated a tongue for me.
It's gonna be $80.
It feel weird. I wouldn't want someone else's tongue in my mouth like that.
I wouldn't either.
Like if I had to get tongue surgery, I wouldn't. Like unless it was my own tongue. Like if let's say my tongue was like split or something for some odd reason.
People do that though.
What, split their tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they make it to where it stays like that. I wouldn't want two little flaps.
You don't want that?
No, I feel like that'd be weird. That'd be too weird.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like just like.
I'd be playing with that a lot though in my mouth.
I think people who do that.
But of course they do. Like if they ever see their mouth closed.
And most people like can't tell that they split it until they're like that.
Yeah.
Until they're like the dentist will like, hey, your tongue split.
No, well, thanks for noticing.
You know you do that? You know that?
I thought you said, yeah. Hey, have you noticed your tongue?
Yeah.
It's split in half.
Was that intentional?
Which how'd you do that? But yeah, I don't think I'd want like anything like a piercing or anything like that.
You don't want a face nothing?
Huh?
You don't want nothing on your face?
I would. The only thing I'd consider would be a septum.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing I'd consider, because I feel like I'd look like cute with it. But other than that,
I think most people do.
Well, yeah, a lot of people pull it off, but I don't envision I don't see myself getting any more piercings or any more tattoos unless I plan on it. Like I thought when I first got this tattoo, I thought it was gonna be I was gonna be the guy that just gets a tattoo, just get a tattoo. Like I thought I was gonna be that guy in there once a week getting a new one or something like that. But no, after I settled with this one, I thought to myself, I think I kind of just want to have a tattoo that has meaning. The only ones I have planned left is the one that's with you. That's about it.
Yeah. Still don't know what we're gonna do though.
Not at all. We kind of go for SpongeBob theme.
Yeah.
You like to say, but.
Did you see I just sent you a TikTok. I don't know if you saw it. It was tattoos that are inspired for people who are lactose.
No, I haven't.
It's so funny. Yeah, you gotta look at it.
Oh, yeah, I'll look at it after. Do we know what time we started this?
No.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna keep talking till we just stop talking.
I'll just check for a minute.
Okay, cool.
And we're back.
Yes, I tried burping and it didn't work.
That's what that was. Literally, you were being fed from a mama bird.
So, talking about just food a lot, but other than that, I feel like food has gone downhill, like you said though earlier.
I think most things have. Maybe it's just us getting older.
Maybe, but okay, I say it's been going downhill, but I've been also having it more. I've noticed.
Yeah, I mean, I've always had it.
I try to have it towards once a week, and now I have it maybe 2 or 3 at the minimum.
Yeah, well, for my lunch at work, I don't have anything. I don't have any meal prep or anything, so I go out and I'm poor right now. I haven't gotten paid yet. I get paid this week.
Okay. I think I got paid. I just got paid.
So yeah, I'm going to the store this weekend, so I'll probably get some stuff.
Yeah, like TV dinners. You don't have to do anything like prep.
Yeah, I got a couple. I just forget to bring them sometimes.
Okay. Do you have a favorite? Like, you have a go-to TV dinner?
Lately it's been, I think, Healthy Choice.
Okay.
Yeah, those ones are. That's just. I think that's the name of the brand. They're really.
I thought
really
you just
good.
meant like, oh, I want to go healthy choices.
Yeah, I'm only, I'm trying to be healthy.
I just bring 3 pieces of broccoli and a potato.
1 carrot.
What's up?
Half a tomato.
If I feel like splurging, you wouldn't get a fucking
Some
tomato.
spinach,
You wouldn't get a tomato.
I wouldn't. Fuck tomato. Raw tomato sucks. Cooked tomato, the bomb.
I can't. I fucks with any tomato. I don't fucks with pickles that much. There's sometimes where I'm like, I crave a pickle, and I'll take a bite of a pickle. I'm like, that's it. Like, who wants this pickle? I don't want no more. That's literally how it goes.
You know what I hate? Pickle juice.
I don't mind it. I drank it that one time, and I didn't.
I don't know if this is going up before or after the video, but
no,
I hate pickle juice.
We'll keep it at that. If it does, I'll go up before or after, whatever. We don't know.
Yeah.
But I like it. I don't mind it. I'll have like a sip like that, and then like, okay, that's it, and I don't have it.
How much? Never mind. No. It's okay. It's about the other video.
Oh, okay. What are the odds you take a drink of pickle juice?
Stop it.
What are the odds?
I'm using my veto.
Really?
I'm using
you get 1 a year, and you're gonna use it?
You said 1 a day.
Fuck that 1 a day, because we don't see each other enough to see it every day. So now you're gonna get it 1 a year.
1 a month.
Okay, I can deal with that. You're gonna use that for it May just started. You're gonna use it now for not drinking pickle juice.
Fine. Let's do
You can just make it a high number. It's fine.
130.
130? The max is like usually 100.
I'm going 130.
Because you can't say like, because once someone starts 100, like saying 100, like it's
okay. 100.
100, yeah, 100 is the max, I think. Okay, you have a number?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, 99.
52.
Okay, well, see, look at that.
Thank the Lord. Couldn't do that again.
Did we ever explain what are the odds?
Yeah, in the first one.
And then the one we have for that's going up or not?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, nah, fuck it, whatever. We can explain another time. Just
I don't wanna.
What are the odds? Just a little game, doesn't matter. That we play.
You're smart. You're smarter than us.
You'll figure it out.
I'm an idiot.
You're the one who drank pickle juice.
Shut the fuck up.
Yuck.
I swear to God, my breath smelled like pickle juice probably for 4 days.
This smelled like the lotion forever. I think it just stopped smelling like that recently. Like I until like I think I forgot what day but I was like just doing like that, and I'm like, oh, I don't smell it no more. I wonder when that happened. Like
after your 5th shower.
It smelled like that for like a while, bro. Like lotion.
Yeah, that's good. You're gonna have to watch that.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
But what that whole scenario, that whole thing, it was a fun night.
It was, yeah. It was fun, yeah.
I liked it a lot. We're not sponsored.
No, we're not.
I'm gonna have to blur that.
I'm gonna make you learn how to blur.
Fuck you. I wanted to. I've actually wanted to learn how to blur for editing.
I don't think it's that hard.
It's hard for me to learn things. Yeah. What else? What else we got? Because we started from like Applebee's and we went from there.
Yeah.
Nothing else much. It was just work.
I mean, you've had some topics that you've wanted to. Maybe you can pick one up.
I'd have to look at my phone there. Is that okay? Am I allowed to? Oh man.
It's illegal.
Man, I'm on my phone.
Okay, you know what? Actually, you know what? Put it away. I have a topic.
Goddamn. Okay.
I guess we could talk about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, Amber bitch, Amber fucker. Man. You know, because every other podcast ever is talking about them. Yeah, so why not be one of them?
I'd rather just steer away from it.
Why? It's free content.
I guess. There's a name that someone gave her, and it was really funny.
What is it?
I forgot.
Why bring it up?
Because it was very funny. I want to like try to remember it, so I'm like saying it out loud just so you can have no.
Amber Bird.
Amber. Hort. No. Amber.
I don't know. She sucks though. She shit on the bed.
She shit on the bed.
She did. Yeah, she's nuts.
How can you find it in yourself to just have a log on a bed, bro? It is
so funny to me to picture her on the bed, fucking This is for you, Johnny.
I don't get it. What goes through someone's mind,
bro? I don't know.
Just to think of that, and to think of that as like a thing of punishment or whatever.
Like the whole trial, it shows that they were in a toxic relationship. The whole thing.
Of course.
He did things that weren't amazing, but she did things that are absolutely horrid.
Yeah, like shit in the bed.
Yeah, he said some things and he's broken some cabinets, but that's about it.
Yeah, like I feel like that just like happens in a relationship. Like not like specifically the cabinets, but like people say things and at the moment like they don't like you don't mean it.
And especially because he was in the one video that we're talking about, he was breaking the cabinets and stuff, and he was drunk off his mind, and he never once, at least in the video, it didn't seem like he was gonna attack her. He was just like, "Why are you filming me?" And then that was it. But if it was her, I'm pretty sure she would have smacked the shit out of him.
Oh my goodness, she would have gone big old smackdown.
You see the guy that was giving his testimony that was driving and vaping?
Yeah, I heard about that.
That
I saw
so
some clips.
funny, dude.
What the hell, man?
That is so funny. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I didn't see a black guy. I gotta go to work.
I really can't believe the judge has been allowing some of the stands and some of the things I've been saying from.
Yeah, I mean, she's basically there just to keep the peace, basically.
But like, there's definitely some whatever. There's a whole lot of points to it. All in all, Amber and her team aren't a good set of people.
Like, there's some good times. And you can see what Amber team is trying to do. Like,
they do it. The execution's done horribly.
Oh, it's so bad, especially with the male judge, not judge, the male lawyer that she has, Rottenburn or whatever his name is. It's a terrible name. That's very bad name. Very ironic.
Yeah,
he's just so not good.
I've seen the memes and I've heard, and of course everyone
just him objecting to his own question for the witness he asked should already show that he's not fit.
Everybody in the courtroom was confused, including him.
Even the judge was like, "You asked the question,"
but he was also like, It was a reflex. It was a reflex for him.
It definitely is a reflex. That's why he keeps doing it. But he's gotta chill out.
Yeah, he has to relax with that. Like
it's just so funny to see when Johnny Depp was on the stand. He was just like, that's hearsay, isn't it? Isn't that hearsay?
When he started doing a joke of it too.
Yeah, he was pretty funny on the stand.
Oh yeah, he was funny.
Like he was like naturally funny.
Do you think they're ever gonna call Amber on the stand though?
Oh, for sure. I just that's gonna be a nutty thing. She's gonna make everyone try to feel sorry for her.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be.
I'm calling it now crocodile tears. Just because.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. When you text me that, I was like, I don't know. I'm just gonna act like I know.
You know what crocodile tears?
I don't know what
crocodile tears. Like fake crying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. She's definitely gonna. She probably might real cry. You know.
She might force herself to cry.
Yeah, that's it.
Given her sad face, that's been like it's a little funny.
She does it for hours though. The whole trial, she's been doing it.
Yeah.
And you could automatically tell when she like loses focus on it, like when she like laughs or something. Like that's not how she feels at all.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely tell when someone's putting on an act.
Oh yeah, she definitely is.
That's kind of her.
Like I said, when we talked about this at Applebee's, it's just it's gonna be hard to prove that for a defamation trial that she might like win. Yeah. Because it's not an abuse trial.
No, it's
for defamation of his character, which I mean, in hindsight, I can see. So they had to go through all of the abuse allegations and this whole history to even prove that what she said in her post.
There was intent.
That there was intent against him, even though he's never named. But it's still gonna be hard since he was never named.
Yeah.
Which is going to be, like, if she wins, it's going to be really sad, but she's never going to work again.
She's never going to recover.
Exactly.
No matter what, after everything's been happening, she wins or loses, she's never going to recover.
Johnny will, but, like, he even said in court, he's never going to be the same.
No, you never are. That's the thing, though.
Yeah.
After something like this, you truly cannot be.
There's no way.
It's something that, of course, can't be reversed, and once it's set in motion, it's already happened. I guarantee there's gonna be people after the trial that still believe it.
Oh, for sure. Like anybody who like loves Amber Heard for whatever reason is not gonna see clearly that he was the one being abused, not her.
Mm-hmm. and it's always gonna. It's
like he lost literally everything because of it, which is just insane.
It's not fair.
It's not. It really isn't. Like, especially with the Pirates of the Caribbean. As soon as the allegations came out, they dropped him, which was so wrong.
Yeah, and then I never was a fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Like I never got into it.
Oh, you bet now I am.
But I was never a fan. I never watched them. Whenever there's like a new movie coming out, I'm like, oh no.
I didn't really watch any after the third one, but they were very good movies to me. Yeah. I enjoyed them a lot.
I got the third one on DVD.
Yeah,
I think. Was the third one? It was Dead Man's Chest.
Oh, it was the second.
Second? Okay.
Yeah.
I got the second one on DVD, but I never accepted it.
What is? I don't know what that means.
I got back when in elementary, there was a student of the month. I was the July student of the month, for 5th grade.
Oh, you just never went to pick it up?
No, I did, but I didn't want it, so I gave it to a friend. I literally looked at him like, I don't want it.
There was a time in middle school where I just got the new Modern Warfare game, and at the time I wasn't playing online or anything. I was just doing strictly like single player campaign stuff because for some reason I had it in my head.
Spec Ops too.
Huh?
Spec Ops.
Yeah, if I was to ever play online, I'd get hacked and they would know exactly where I am and who I am, and I was freaking out for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. But I beat the campaign for the first Modern Warfare that came out, and I was like, or my friend was like, man, I really want this game. I was like, yeah, I got it. You want it? So
you just gave it.
No. I was like, yeah, you can buy it off me. And I was like, it's like $15, 20. And he was like, yeah, sure, okay, and I'll bring it tomorrow. We did this like sneaky drug deal, like video game deal, and I'm like, put it in your bag, give me the money, and like our locker. And my mom was like, what happened to this game? I was like, I sold it. And she's like, what do you mean you sold it? We just bought that for you.
It's still worth $60. What?
Like it was fresh off the shelf. And I was just like, yeah, no, I didn't want it anymore.
I was a businessman conducting business. You got a better deal than I have because I've never told this story because I was ashamed, but back in 6th grade, I had a DS. I had a DS Lite, and
same.
I loved it.
Same,
but
amazing.
It was so sensitive. I dropped it in like so many times to where it was so sensitive. Even pressing the start button would make it freeze.
Oh, that's worse.
So I'm like, oh, it was basically broken. I can't really play it that well. I used to play, since I had that little Game Boy cartridge in the bottom,
yeah, me too.
I always could play like Pokemon in there. I put Pokemon Sapphire.
That was the best.
I put Ruby or Emerald in there.
I loved that little Game Boy
Or
cartridge.
if I found my Game Boy Color games too, I'd put like Pokemon Silver in there, or I put the Gremlins game. I had Gremlins on Game Boy.
I had some weird games.
I had a Ren and Stimpy game.
Really?
Yeah, and I think it was Ren and Stimpy. It was I played as the not the skinny rat, the fucking what's the other one's name? Is that Stimpy?
I think so.
He looks like a Stimpy.
Yeah,
but
he does.
But I think you played as him and you jump like in an astronaut. You're in space, something like that. But back to the story. I played so like on that DS Lite. I'm like, oh, it's broken. I never really play it. Whatever. And when my mom bought it, she bought it from the pawn shop at like a pretty hefty price. It was a present. And since I'm like, oh, it's broken, let me just put it away. My friend said, oh, I want a DS Lite, whatever. I'm like, oh, I have one. And he's like, oh yeah, it's like, yeah, like it's kind of broken though, so I don't want it. And then he's like, okay, can I have it? I'm like, you could, like, not like, oh, you can buy it off of me. And
the parallels are insane.
And he's like, oh, okay, well, do I get like a friend's discount? And I went, you know what, sure.
Never talked to him again.
I sold it for $1. I sold it for $1.
Oh my god, you're so dumb.
I was like 6th grade, and I'm like, friend's discount.
I was also in 6th grade.
Like $1. Just $1.
$1. I was just like, I'm gonna sell this to you, but I'm gonna get as much money as I can from you.
It was an art class. I remember that and everything.
Nice. You had art class in middle school?
Yeah. It was in 6th grade. I forgot the teacher's name. It was
I had band.
Mr. C or something like that. I forgot. But I always enjoyed it. I don't know how I got art. Oh, whenever you sign up for classes, like you sign up to get in, you always put like the one you want. I remember that.
Oh,
like an elective, you remember?
Right. Because they're like,
on the
you
paper,
might get it if you want. Like,
yeah, like you might get it.
So you usually get your 1 or 2, but never your 3 or 4. And there was, I was so mad. In 8th grade, I put like a 3 or 4 for when I like really didn't want. I fucking got it, and I was like, this never happens.
What was it?
I think it was like, I think that was like a computer class or something. That probably actually helped, to be honest. I like computers now.
Well, yeah. I don't remember what I did for 7th grade. I don't remember what I did for 7th grade for like that.
Man, middle school is such a blur.
I think it was also art, but no, wait. Was 7th grade the year that we had to do health?
8th.
8th? Okay, so never mind. So then 7th grade, I was part of art as well. And a fight broke out. I remember that. I don't remember 6th or 7th grade though.
That was a different school because you weren't a killer anymore.
It's in 7th grade? Yeah, it was.
Oh, I thought you were talking about 8th.
No, 8th grade. I was at a different school. That's when I moved.
Yeah.
What did I have? I had gym, health class. I don't think I had an elective. I don't think I had Spanish.
What did I have? I don't remember.
Wait, were you like forced to take Spanish?
Like middle school?
Or like some sort of language.
In middle school, no. High school, I was.
Okay, so I took Spanish then for my extra, because I think at that moment I wanted to start regaining my Spanish because I had lost it. I found out recently, I was actually a mute as a child.
Really?
I didn't know that. I spoke Spanish and all that, so I wasn't mute all the way. But as soon as when I was like 4 years old hit, I didn't like I was watching TV in English, like cartoons, but my household was speaking Spanish, so I didn't know what words were. So my mom actually told me like, "Oh, you just point at something. You just went, like for real." I literally went.
You're just like I know it.
No, yeah, I literally just pointed. I went. Yeah, it was flat.
That's
like
hilarious.
That for a little while.
That's great. Yeah.
And then we went to school, and then
They say that Einstein did that too, but then he was just like, "No, I know how to talk. Y'all just stupid."
Maybe me.
That might be me.
It might be. I don't know.
Maybe mine is a couple hundred IQ points.
Well, damn! How stupid you think I am?
Well, he's a genius, so he's got like 300.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
His IQ wasn't like
Isn't IQ fake?
That I don't know. I know the IQ point system. That's the IQ. No, the IQ point system is like high is like 150 to like.
Is it really? I thought it was like
150 to like 200. Like I think that's pretty high. 150 to 200.
The high was like 250.
I think he had like 180, like 182, something like that. So, something like that. He had high hundreds.
I thought IQ was like, it didn't matter what your IQ was. It's like biased, I guess.
It's. I always thought when I was a kid IQ was like common knowledge. No, not common knowledge, but like actual what we were learning in school. So like photosynthesis, mitochondria, and math and shit. That's what I had to do with IQ. But IQ is what is problem solving. IQ is like is something like that. I didn't know that, and I feel like
which I was always bad at.
Problem solving.
Yeah, like word problems in math. I sucked at word problems.
See, word problems in math, I was great. I was fantastic. Word problems in any other subject, I was ass.
Oh, English word problems are the worst.
That's the worst.
They're like, what does the blue bird signify? And I'm like, there was a blue bird.
Dude, I got bored. reading the questions. That's why I got them all wrong.
You ever like go over a worksheet in class and they're like reading it out loud and you just like zone out and you're like, where are we? And they're like, and then they call on you.
Oh, 100%. Every time. It's like, Chris, what'd you get for question 8? Oh, we were on 8?
I was still on 5.
That happens all the time.
Oh man, that happens so many times.
I had to talk to my mom saying, like, I'm pretty sure I suffer through like some sort of like mental disability. Just because
Probably me too.
Like I feel like I suffer from ADHD and mild autism because I do have a lot of those symptoms. As a kid, definitely growing up, I was horrible at learning. I get
diagnosed.
And yeah, I gotta get a test for it. Like
it is harder to diagnose though.
Yeah.
As you're older though.
Yeah, exactly.
So the sooner better.
Yeah, I know, but I just know it's like certain things are difficult and certain things aren't. I'm very smart in some scenarios to where other ways I'm just like, man, you could give me the answer and I'd still get it wrong.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
we're very similar in that way.
We're really similar in a lot of things. It's once we've been friends for as long as we have, you have to rub off on each other.
At least a day.
At least a day, man.
It's like we're degenerating our friendship. It's like, why are you?
As soon as this podcast starts. No, we've been friends for, I always say like X amount of years now at this point. I always forget.
Yeah, then we have to calculate and we're like, I don't know, maybe that's not right.
Well, because I don't know. Okay, like I always ask, do we count 4th grade?
Yeah,
because
we count 4th grade.
We knew each other, but we never
I'd say
talked.
that counts. As kids, you know of people and you're like, you could be friends in like a week.
Okay, yeah, okay. Basically, if you saw them like in the school, you'd look at them and be like, oh, yeah, like that. I know that person. And you keep walking.
Yeah, kids make friends just by saying hello.
That's very true. Like, oh, that's my friend. So, you know.
Yeah, a kid would be like, that's my friend, and you never spoke a word.
Nope, never. Like, he gave me his yellow crayon.
That's my best friend.
My best friend right there. No, yeah, so if we're kind of 4th grade, then how old are you in 4th grade?
That's 9.
7, you minus here like that. So, yeah. No. Maybe? Yes. You're 9. Well, I was 9. I was 9 in 4th grade.
12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
and
no.
then 5 years after 8, so 13 years. What are you doing?
Calculating. Hold on. Give me a second. 9, right? 9.
Yeah, and that's
22,
4th grade.
turning 23, right? Right? Because we met each other when I was already 9 because my birthday's in the summer.
It is, yeah.
So when I got there, I was already 9.
Mm-hmm.
So that means because that means I'm turning 23 this year, right? So waka 14 years. We're coming up 14.
Damn, it's a long time.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
There was a point in time to where we would easily finish each other's sentences and like.
Oh yeah, we were hanging out every weekend, every week.
It was where we hung out like once a month because I lived across town.
Yeah, hard to see each other when you live across town. Hard to see each other. And then as we got older, I realized not that far.
Yeah, you're just driving, and it's when you got a license. Then you're like, you know what, we can hang out. So we would go hang out, and we hung out like every week. And then it's still weird how that all stemmed because out of you and our 2 other friends, who I'm not gonna list, but our 2 other friends, it's not like we have bad blood or nothing. I just don't want to mention names.
Yeah, they might be on here at some point. I don't know.
Well,
maybe.
No, I don't think so. I just don't want to mention.
Which ones? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. They're not gonna be on here.
I'm like, wow.
I'm gonna call them.
No, yeah, I like out of those 3 other friends, for me it was me, you, and 2 other people. You were like the least connected with me, like because I'm gonna call him Andrew. I think you know who that's gonna be.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't want to name list them just because.
Just do Wallace and Gromit.
Okay, I'm probably with that. We know who Wallace is gonna be and Gromit's gonna be the other.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gromit, I feel like I was good friends with him a lot just because we both came from a strong Hispanic background, so we're like our parents were very much strict as Hispanics, and we also played games, so we just got along like that, and we also laughed with each other a lot. And then Wallace, he was the first friend I made there, so I'm like, there's a special connection there. He's smart, and we both like Lady Gaga. So that's how we stemmed from it. With you,
respect.
You were a friend of a friend. So I didn't like, and then we finally started talking to each other in 5th grade a little bit, and then once middle school came, then we're like, you got Xbox? I got Xbox, and then we just started playing.
Yeah, then I had a birthday party.
And you had a birthday party, and you're like, I'll invite that one.
Yeah, all of you guys came over, and I think we went bowling. And that was a bowling day. I did that for like 5 years straight, bowling in a movie.
I thought that was the I thought that was the birthday that we put a projector in your backyard.
But we did bowl. We bowled, movie, went back to my house, played games.
Yes, we played games on the projector. It was Payday 2.
No, we tried. But
we tried Payday,
but we couldn't because it was only online because they're buttholes.
Yes,
and they don't do in-person co-op anymore. Yeah, so what did we play? We took turns on that motorcycle game. Forgot what that called though. I think so. But we did that, and then we all slept over. That's fun. Yeah, no, good times. But still, like again, like you were the least connection. Yeah. And then once I found out, oh, he does. Yeah. Then we played Xbox all the time. We played zombies and mostly Spec Ops. On Modern Warfare 2 and 3. I loved that. Oh my god, dude. It was so fun. I played Spec Ops with my brother all the time. Yeah. And then I'm like, I can play with him now. So then I played Spec Ops with you, which was so fun. I still want to do that now. So fun. I know. It really, and we'd always make it to the Juggernaut and we'd be like, God, why can't we beat this Juggernaut? That was Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, I know. I thought Modern Warfare 2. Oh, Modern Warfare 2 was a lot of fun. Because Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops was like actual missions. Yeah, that's right. And that was really fun because we always had like funny situations that would happen. And then be like, oh,
Krishna got caught, and you're like, what do you mean got caught? And I'm like, help me. I start running towards you, and then we just shoot them all.
That was so fun. I was so sad when they put it into the new one, and it was terrible. It's basically just zombies, but with people.
It's how Modern Warfare 3 did Spec Ops, but in the worst way possible.
Literally.
Because Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops was fun.
That one, really fun. It was so fun because it was so challenging.
And we did get past the Juggernaut, but we couldn't get past the stage where it's a Juggernaut and regular people.
Yeah, that was really difficult.
That was really hard.
We always run out of ammo.
Yeah.
I think we'd be able to do it now.
Man, sure.
Man.
No, I want to try Spec Ops Modern Warfare 2 again, because that was really fun.
I haven't played that in a long time. When I first got Modern Warfare 2, I don't know if you know this, I bought it at Target with my mom, and she's like, yeah, I'll pay the tax or whatever, because she always did that because she was really nice. And I would buy it. I got home, and I was super excited to play. I was about to put in my Xbox 360, and I open it, and it's just this clear disc. There's no like cover on it or anything. It's just a plain disc. So I was like, okay, that's weird. So I put it in the Xbox. Nothing, not a thing. It was a fake disc someone stole and replaced it with that one.
What the hell?
Which was insane because the thing I just opened, and so we took it back and we're like, hey, this isn't right, huh? And they're like, no, that's not right. Here's the new one. And I was just like, how does that even happen?
Well, you could kind of cheat the system like that, can't you? Like, you could just say, like, oh, this isn't right, and you can get 2 copies and so on. You could.
I'm not going to talk about illegal activities.
Man, I'd do it. I almost fucking scammed Mr. and Mrs. Mart back a few weeks ago, which the return came through. I got my money back.
Nice. That's good.
But, no, I want to play Spec Ops 2, well, for more for 2 with you, and I also did 3 as well. But the online for that is dead, so there'd be no playing that.
Oh yeah, I think all of Call of Duty besides anything with Warzone is pretty dead. That's why the newest Modern Warfare coming out, I'm just like, who's gonna play that?
I don't really want any more Call of Duties. I would really appreciate it if they just took a second and took a break, because first 3 Modern Warfare,
they really need to stop.
The first 2 Black Ops, those 2, or those 5 Call of Duties,
those are prime.
Peak. They're peak.
Like if you picked it up right now and there was still a massive following and everybody still played it, so fun.
Oh yeah,
it's so fun.
Definitely.
And timeless.
I was good at it too.
I was so good at Black Ops 2.
I used a submachine gun for Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, MP7.
No.
Black Ops 2.
No, I specifically didn't want to use MP7 for in Black Ops 2 because everyone else was using it, and I'm like,
it was so good though.
I was just like, man, everyone's doing the same thing. I want to do something different.
Yeah, I did that too. I was like, man, I keep dying at this thing. Maybe I'll try something else.
I think I used MP5. I think.
I used I don't remember. It was some rifle.
But what was the first Call of Duty game? Was it Modern Warfare or was it Modern Warfare 2 or was it Black Ops? The first one. I think it was Black Ops.
I think it was Black Ops then Modern Warfare.
I remember when I brought over Black Ops to your house to play zombies, and play other crap. I remember as I took it back home, my brother got really upset with me because that was his copy. It was his disc. I asked him if I could. I think I asked him. I don't know. I don't remember. But I remember it was a huge scratch on it. And it wouldn't work. And he's like, "You broke it. Why would you?" I'm like, "I didn't do it." Like no, it was fine. Like when I brought it back home, like, "No, you broke it. What is your issue?" And they're like, "No, I didn't." And then he broke my Skyrim disc, and I'm like, "Oh no."
How sad.
Yeah, like, damn it, man.
What Skyrim do to you? Fushredda.
But he got me a lot into gaming. I remember that. He got me into a lot of games. It was that. He got me into Dead Space. This is a great game. Dead Space 2. I didn't do the first one. I did a demo.
Never finished the third one.
Don't.
Well, we started, remember?
Did we?
Yeah.
Is that when we started together?
Yeah, 2 places, 2 houses ago. We were like, yeah, well, you bought it.
Huh. I know I had it, but I didn't know we played it together.
Yeah.
It was boring. It was really boring to me. It was heavy fighting based. I didn't like that.
It wasn't the best.
The scary went away. Dead Space 2 is where it's at.
Yeah, still never. Oh wait, maybe we played Dead Space 2.
We have that.
Yeah, that's what I think I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were playing.
Mm-hmm. I like that one.
Yeah.
that one good. And the online for that was actually pretty fun too. But it wasn't played a lot because people didn't bother with the online players. They didn't think of Dead Space 2 being a good online. It was great. And the people who had it were like, oh, this is fun. And I played it too. It was really fun. It was like infected versus like the shooter, like the people.
Oh, that does sound like fun.
No, it was really fun. You actually had like a point system to where like you start off as like the lowest class, which is like a baby or something like that, and then the more you attack them, you get points, and if you kill them, you get more points. And then next time you die, you could respawn as like a actual like necromorph or.
Oh, that's dope.
Or like a
kind of like a Left 4 Dead. They say Last 4 Dead? Left 4 Dead.
No, because Left 4 Dead spawns you in as a special.
Yeah, I know. It's like that kind of concept, like where.
It would be like 4 versus
monster.
4, yes, but it was interesting since they put it in the point buying system.
Yeah,
and
that is interesting. That's
no,
a cool,
it made me like it a lot, but I didn't play it a lot because, like I said, there wasn't a big fan base for it. So, nice.
Thanks.
But I love that. It's probably among my favorite, if not the favorite, scary game of like my childhood, and nowadays it's definitely like up there. I don't know what is my favorite.
I don't know what my favorite scary game is.
I love Silent Hill 2, but I think it's because how we made it.
Oh my god! I wish we had a recording of us playing that game.
Man, it was hilarious.
It was. Did we finish it all in one night?
No, we couldn't. We finished it in the.
Oh, the second night, I think.
Second or maybe early third.
Yeah, I think you were there for like 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah. Well,
I think so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and yeah. It was great. We had so many funny moments. That's where Maria come from.
Oh my god, dude, that's so funny.
Yeah.
And I remember it being around Christmas time because we had the Christmas tree up and we had to be quiet because it was like 2 a.m.
Yeah, I remember that too. We got in trouble.
Yeah, they're like, hey, chill out.
Yeah, hey, quiet down. I'm like, oops, sorry. And
Yeah.
then we started playing more again. It was fun.
Oh man, and then we did Maria and we had to like shove our faces into the ground so we didn't like.
We had to shove it a pillow or something.
Yeah.
We were just laughing.
Oh man, that was so fun. That was good times.
Oh, it was great times. I think Silent Hill 2, Dead Space 2, the first Outlast, those are like my favorite scary games, I think. Because I can't think of any others that made me go like, oh man.
Yeah, the first Outlast is a very good scary game.
It's very good first time playthrough, but then like
on your like third, you're like, it's not scary. You know exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
For Dead Space 2, you've played. You like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
We've played other scary games, but they just haven't lived up to those.
They haven't
those other ones.
imprinted on us.
Yeah.
How others have.
The Fears to Fathom episode 1 though, that one's very good for how short it is.
Oh, the one with the
home invader?
a kid home alone.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that first one, but
that second episode is so boring.
it is so boring.
Oh man, was it boring?
Horrible with
I think it got me. I think it got me once, and that was it.
When did it get you? I forgot.
I don't remember. I just remember being scared for 1 second.
I remember.
Oh, it was when we opened the bathroom. There was just a guy there. I was like, holy fucking shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that was the only other time.
I haven't gone got at a scary game. I think have I?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
But there's no other scary games out.
There's been moments where I'm like, oh, this is creepy, but then like nothing happens, and then I'm like, oh, I didn't get got.
Yeah.
And that was it. That one game, we like lived in like a we didn't live, but like we were recording in like an asylum or something. Not an asylum, like a kids preschool thing.
Oh,
I forgot
it
what it was called.
It was like in Russia.
Yeah. That one was nice, and it would have been better with a full playthrough on the one night, but we split it.
It would have been good in one playthrough, and also if they cut out some of the bits in between. It was a little long.
Yeah, it dragged. It dragged a little bit, and when it picked back up to like the scary parts, I was like, I want this to be done, so I'm not scared anymore.
Mm-hmm. But it was good. Like I think we gave it like a 6, which for now, like I think that's the top.
There was one that we were gonna start. We started, but we didn't finish. We never even finished it. Mm-hmm.
What was it?
It was a puppet combo one. It was the one with the laundry machine.
Oh yeah, they say that one was very scary.
People said they liked it, but we never finished it.
Yeah, I even saw Most Critical play. I didn't watch the thing. I remember you telling me you watched it.
Yeah, I still haven't watched it just because I'm like, oh, why?
Yeah, we have to play it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we can watch that or play it on stream.
What? It's like 5. It's gonna be like 5:30 now. Whatever.
Maybe. Well, not today.
Oh well, fine. Whatever.
Oh well, maybe.
What time was it? It was like 5:30. Okay, so we've been doing it for like an hour.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I guess we can wrap it up. I guess.
Yeah, we can wrap it up. This is the first episode.
Yeah.
Of this podcast. I don't know how often we're gonna do this.
Maybe we can try for at least once a month, maybe once every other week.
Depends how long it's gonna take for editing.
It shouldn't take long.
You know that.
Should not take long.
You know me.
I know
struggle, so it's gonna happen.
Should go quick.
Okay. And next time I'll probably have the prompts ready. Given you're right, the first time we went through, we didn't need them. We didn't. Need
I really don't think we're gonna need it very often. I think those are just very few backup. Like if we're gonna need it.
Yeah, I spent like months creating ideas,
and I'm just like, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, like you know what, you don't need it, but I guess you could have it.
Yeah,
cool.
Okay. But yeah, that should be it for this episode, for episode 1.
Yeah, we still don't have a name. We'll figure it out.
I'm gonna call it the Friendly Podcast for right now because we're being friendly.
Yeah, we talk about.
We're being nice and friendly, even though our name is far from friendly. We're being friendly now.
Yeah, you know what?
Shake on it.
We're friendly. I didn't even mean to shake my hand.
What the?
Friendly.
All right. Thanks, guys, for Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button too if you want to come back.
You want to see more of us?
Yeah.
We can put on more,
he kissed my hand.
Things. I boggled his mind a little bit. Anyways.
Yeah, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it.